Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hi ma'am, my name is Nadia Selvirana Herman. My name is 64241803. Okay, a healthy and clean environment is the responsibility and right of every human being. This, of course, must be accompanied by awareness from each person. One phenomenon that is often disturbing and can have healthy effects on the surroundings is cigarette smoke. The campus, which should be a comfortable place, is often disturbing. In reality, the words smoke-free and clean from cigarette butts are just words spoken without any awareness from some irresponsible people. Active smokers who have no ethics when lighting their cigarettes make matters worse. This certainly has a negative impact on people who are exposed to an inhaled cigarette smoke. Smoking is very harmful because the smoke released by smokers and inhaled will cause more serious problems, even more dangerous than the impact of active smoking. In addition, the impact that is no less dangerous is for the environment. Cigarette butts take on 0.52 to 0.5 years to decompose in the soil. The toxic substances in it during that time will be in the soil and cause the soil to decrease in fertility, and the surrounding plants will be inhibited in growth. Smoking in campus areas should be banned as it can have a negative impact on healthy and the environment. Healthy hazards. Cigarette smoke can increase the risk of cancer, asthma attacks, lung problems, throat and eye infections. The second, harm to concentrations. Nicotine in cigarettes can make it difficult for students to concentrate and understand lessons. The third, harm to mental health. Smoking can cause anxiety disorders and depressions. The fourth, harm to the environment is secondhand smoke can seriously impact the respiratory system and general health. The 50, respect for the campus environment. Smoking in campus areas can disrupt the comfort of the place and for those who do not smoke. Okay, that's all for the explanation. I hope you can understand. Thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Here I will explain about simple present. So let's start the explanation. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hi ma'am, my name is Nadia Selvirana Herman. My name is 64241803. The first definition, simple present. Simple present tense is a type of tense used to talk about actions or events that are repeated or permanent, statements or things that are always true. The simple present divided into three. The first, positive, two, negative, and three, question. The positive formula is subject plus verb 1 or verb 1 subject or es plus object. The example is first, I buy a pen. The second, he buys a pen. Why do we add as to the verbs in the second example? Because if we use the subjects he, she, and it, we have to add s to the first four verbs ending in en, ch, sh, x, and o. The example for ss, Joy crosses the road at the zebra crossing. H, Mario catches the ball thrown by J. sh, Jessie brushes her teeth 3 times a day. Stefano fixes his friend's bike. O. Dikta goes to school. The second, negative. Negative formula is subject plus don't or doesn't plus verb 1 plus object. Okay, the examples. I don't buy a pen. He doesn't buy a pen. The word don't is used when we use the subject I, you, we, they. Whereas the word doesn't is used when we use the subject he, she, it. For verbs, there is no s or es addition. The third, questions. The question formula is do or does plus subject plus verb 1 plus object. The example, do you love me? Does he have a car? The word do is used when we use the subject I, you, we, they. Will does is used when we use the subject he, she, it. For verbs, there is no s or es addition. The use of simple present. First, to express a routine, a thing or an activity that is done repeatedly. The time markers for this sentence are always, every day, sometimes, seldom, etc. The examples, I wake up at 3 o'clock every day and I always go to school on time. Okay. The second, to state true facts that are recognized by everyone. So the examples, fire is hot and South Pole is very cold. The third, use from command or prohibition sentence. For the example, first, close the door. The second, don't spend my cake. Used to talk about the future but has a time period close to now. For the example, the party starts soon. The second train arrives this night at 7 o'clock. Next, characteristic of simple present sentence. The first, use a verb in its best form, infinitive, or a familiar irregular verb. The example, I play soccer every weekend. Play is the verb in its best form. The second, use the auxiliary verb do or does for verbal sentence in the negative and interrogative forms. The examples, she doesn't eat meat. Doesn't is does not, auxiliary verb in negative form for the subject she. Do you like chocolate? Do is auxiliary for questions with the subject you. Third, in the present tense, they are usually adverbs of time such as always, usually, often, seldom, really, never, every day, or week, or month, or year. The example, I always drink coffee in the morning. Function of simple present in a sentence. First, general truth, stating the general truth of absolute truth. Second, repeated action. Repeated action is house daily activities. Third, express feelings or emotions. Is express feelings and emotions. The fourth, the schedule event, talking about an event in the near future. The 50, command or instructions. Command or instruction is expressing an order or instruction. Conclusions. So, in conclusion, simple present tense is a tense that expresses routine or recurring events, not events that are happening. Also, keep in mind that simple present tense use basic verbs, both verb 1 and the first form of to be. Okay, that's all my explanation. I hope you can understand. Thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.